What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cheese, and today I'm bringing you the best 6'6" point guard build in NBA 2K26. You guessed it, the Speedy Offensive Engine. This build is a straight up demon. It's perfect for ISO shooting, finishing, and playmaking. If you want to dominate in both park and rec, stick around because I'm going to break down everything for you, starting with the attributes, badges, and then of course the best animations and jump shots for this build. First, we're going to hit the vitals. We're going to start with the height at 6'6". The weight we're going to put to 195, and for the wingspan we're also going to go 6'6". I think this is a really good combo because it gives you a nice balance between elite shooting, you still have a lot of finishing, and then you have a good size with the 6'6" to where you can compete defensively without having to put a lot of defensive attributes up. Let's get into some of the attributes for this build. Starting off with finishing, we're going to go with an 80 close shot and a 90 driving layup. Basically, with the new custom layup builder, there's a lot of crafty ways that you can finish at the rim without having to sacrifice a lot of points on driving dunk. And I just really like, finding ways to score in the paint with layups. I plan on putting probably 3 cap breakers towards driving layup to get to a 93. So I'm excited to see how that will turn out. But right now at 90, honestly, it's very good. It's very effective, and I like a lot of the animations that I have so far. Moving on to the shooting, we went with a 94 mid-range shot and an 85 three-pointer. Full intention of getting my mid-range shot to a 99 to get all of the legend shooting badges, and then I kind of left myself some leeway for later in the year when I get more cap breakers if I want to put some to get my three-pointer up to an 89 for that silver limitless. Right now shooting seems pretty easy. I like where it's at, but like I said, full intention of getting the 99 mid-range shot to get all those legend badges. Moving on to the playmaking here, we're running point guard, so obviously we want to have a lot of playmaking on our build. I went with a 91 pass ac, a 90 ball handle, and an 86 speed with ball. And I'm also specializing in playmaking this year. I'll touch more on that later on in this video, but I do plan on adding cap breakers to my ball handle to get that maxed out, and a couple badges to maybe see if I can get my lightning launch and handles for days up. But like I said, I'll touch on that more when we get into specialization. But this build's playmaking is really good, especially for a tall guard. You can ISO, you can run pick and roll. It's very fast, as you can see in the name. It's the Speedy Offensive Engine, and it's a great passer too, so you can hook up your teammates with open looks, and it's a really good floor general. For defense, we didn't put much here. I'm pretty old school and traditional when it comes to a pro-am point guard. I mean, my job is pretty much pure offense, get the offensive rolling, find my teammates when they're open. And with the right badges and IQ, you can still hold your own on defense in this game. Finishing up with the physicals, we went with an 86 speed, 78 agility, 79 strength, and a 56 vertical. Like I said earlier, this build is very, very quick for its size. It's strong too, and the strength plays into the 79 post control that we have. So if you want to kind of get in your post game bag, you have the ability to do that with this strength. And overall, like I said, very quick for its size. This build is perfect for players who love to ISO and create their own shot. You can also run pick and roll with this build. It's dominant in the mid-range, and you can also create your own shot from deep. In park, you'll be the main scorer and the main ball handler and the main facilitator. In rec, you can run point and rack up the assists while still being a dominant scoring threat. Let's get into the badges for this build now. You have a lot of really good badges. Starting off with finishing, you're gonna get float game on gold and layup mixmaster on silver, and then physical finisher on gold with your 79 strength. For the shooting badges, like I said, I plan on putting 5 cap breakers to get a 99 midi on this build, which will give me every shooting badge on legend besides for limitless range. So pretty much anything you can think of from a shooting standpoint will be maxed out. For the playmaking badges on this build, you're going to get bailout on silver, which is really nice. Lightning launch on gold with the 86 speed with ball. Unpluckable on silver. Handles for days on gold. Strong handle on gold with your strength, which is very important. And then you have the ability to kind of mix and match how you want to use your max +1 and max +2 badges to kind of fit your play style. And then finishing up, we also have dimer on gold too. I promise you guys, this is the best jump shot for tall guards in NBA 2K26. It has the biggest green window, the biggest make percentage, and it's also super fast and super smooth. For the base, we went with Lindy Waters III. Upper 1, we went with Kyle Korver. Upper 2, Sadiq Bey. Blending, we just went with 50-50. And then release speeds up to you between quick and very quick, depending on your play style. Whether you're an ISO guard or you're just sitting corner as a catch and shoot option, I promise you this is the best jump shot to not sell your teammates. Wrapping up here, that is the best 6'6" build in NBA 2K26, the Speedy Offensive Engine. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, hit subscribe, and turn your notifications on because I've got badge tutorials and animations coming out for this build next. Comment Speedy if you made it to the end, and I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, stay cheesy.